Remember, there's no logic to it. Just pick a deck. Don't deviate because you'll just confuse spirit. 1, 2, 3, 4. If you can't pick a deck, do them all. You never know. There might be a message in everything. So, when you're ready, deck 1, the wisdom deck. Concentrate on your deck. 1 card for the wisdom deck, people, please, spirit. What's it going to be? High Lord of gratitude and service. So always remember to be grateful what you've got, because Spirit have no worries about taking something away from you if you're not grateful. Number 2, be important in some way. It is a challenger, so it signals a time for deep self-inventory. Ask yourself if your desires are driving you to become more self-serving. Have you forgotten to help others? Are you so focused on arriving at your goal or destination that you become isolated from the ones who care for you? Do your ambitions relate to making yourself special apart from others or better than they are? Have you become competitive, envious or driven? The High Lord of gratitude and service challenges you to accept a gentle gift in the form of a new perception of wealth and ambition. So we need to turn this around. There is an ancient saying scrolled on an old stone wall. The true success is not what you believe it to be. No focus on winning a jeweled prize, no amount of pomp or circumstance will achieve true prosperity. True ambition is the deep desire to live usefully and walk humbly under the grace of the divine in the service to all. You can also apply this to relationships. The impulse to have your own way or control how things will be serves only to push away the one that you love. It creates an energy block that repels your desired outcome so that it's far out of reach. Let go and let the divine lead you to the highest outcome. In a tiny, small moment of surrender, miracles will be born. When you shift your perception in alignment with the High Lord, success will indeed be yours. So, give a little. See how that works. Deck 2, the Goddess Aboriginal deck. It's about your chakras. Which chakra needs healing? Concentrate on your deck. What do the Goddess people need to know, Spirit, please? 1 card. Earth energies, it's about your base chakra again. So you may be feeling Kundalini Shakti rising from the base of your spine. This is about your sex life as well as other things. It's about being grounded to the earth. It's about your will, your self-will. Earth energies are powerful and at times fearsome. So we could be talking about Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Mother Earth harnesses natural energy which cannot control by anyone or anything. It is her divine nature which creates our landscapes and shapes our lives, whether we like it or not, just like volcanoes erupting. The fearsome energy which she stores can be unleashed without warning and without heed, and as human beings we are at the mercy. When we spend time studying these energies and gain a better understanding of what is occurring, we may improve our chance of minimising the effects if we are prepared. So, take this as a warning. Anger is bubbling up inside you, and it's an emotion that you're quite unfamiliar with. You have no idea what to do with this pent-up energy, and even though you're trying to keep it under wraps, it sometimes slips out at the most inopportune times. You are then left feeling guilty or remorseful for what you perceive to be the lack of self-control. It's okay, don't beat yourself up, but do spend some quiet time getting to the bottom of it and finding the trigger which keeps setting off your anger. You won't have to look far initially, as you will find the answer fairly quickly, but it is deeper than what it is on the surface. The challenge for you is to dig a little bit deeper and find the true reason for your anger. Once you pinpoint the underlying issue, it will cease to have power over you, and in turn will give you back a sense of control that's been eluding you over the past few weeks. Lightworker's deck. I'll show you the deck so you can see. Concentrate on it. What do lightworkers need to know? Spirit, please, one card. Leap of faith. So, for those who've been watching a while, you'll know this is my Peter Pan and Wendy card. Wendy sat on that windowsill and Peter said, "Are you coming, Wendy?" And she could have said no and stayed safe in the nursery, because she didn't know she could fly. She could see the others flying, but she wasn't sure about herself. But she trusted Peter, and she took the leap and flew off to Neverland. So, are you willing to trust? You go first and the universe will catch you. Leap of faith. Just like the Fool. The number 72 may have some meaning for you. Life bends for the courageous. The universe wants to support you, but first you need to take a leap, to throw your life up in the air. Perhaps you know what you are being called to leap towards or away from, but are scared stiff to make that move. Or maybe perhaps you're waiting for a big fat sign or instruction manual or permission to do so first. If this is you, then this card is your sign and your permission to take a deep breath and leap into the unknown. I know it's scary to let go of all that you know in the hope of something new, and it's normal to feel anxious at the thought of letting go of what we know for sure. But this is the unavoidable process of rising, and right now, this is how you are being called to live. Nature is constantly showing us how to live with courage. Fall comes every year and encourages the trees to loosen their grip, to allow what once was so full of life to fall away, leaf by leaf, and for a moment it feels like nothing will ever grow again. The branches are left bare without the comfort of what once was, but in the morn of spring, new shoots begin to appear, and something new is born that is even more glorious than before. So you go first, take a good run up, and leap. Spring may be a very important time for you. And finally, for the little pagans, the Wicker deck. Concentrate on your deck. One card, Spirit, please. The Fates, number 16. 16 may be important for you. Here's a challenger. So, the fates, known by many names, measure and cut the thread of life. They determine how long your life will be and what you will make of that time on earth. And while you make your own choices from day to day and moment to moment, the larger tapestry of your destiny is in the hands of the wise ones, who see it from its entirety. Aligning yourself with that destiny leads to your greatest success. Sometimes it feels like fate does not have your best interests at heart, but you have to look for the lessons in the tough times and know they will spin round to a more positive direction soon. Destiny, karma and choices are at work here, and the consequences of those choices. You are aligned with the true nature of your destiny. If your life ended tomorrow, what would you regret? We never regret what we did do and what we didn't do. So it's your choice, your destiny. Thanks for listening.